Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Thanks for joining me for Video Friday. And so I'm excited to be here because I'm going to make two cute cards and I'm going to be using some product that is retiring and let's use it up. So we are going to be using the Rain or Shine Designer Series paper. This is so cute. You really don't even need the stamp set if you don't have it. Of course I have it, so I'm going to use it, but the Designer Series paper is just darling. And so what I did was I did cut up some of the images and I'm going to use those, and it saves me from time of coloring because it's all colored for us. And I'm going to make two cards today. So let's get started. Okay, so now I am going to be using Black Memento and Flirty Flamingo, just a little bit of these colors. So like I said, a lot of the work is done for me. I'm going to be using some circles that are retiring. This is our layering circles, and I'm sad they are retiring because they are just, I love the scallops that nest with the circles. So if you haven't gotten this, these dies, you might want to consider it if they're still available and not sold out. Okay, it's item number 141705. And there are 16 dies in here. Well worth the money. And so the two that I used today are, I used this biggest, I think I used the biggest, hang on a second, pretty sure I did. Yes, I used the biggest scallop, and I did not use the biggest circle. I used the next biggest circle because I wanted it a little more of that scallop to show. I could have used the biggest one, but I didn't. Okay, I'm going to use the Designer Series paper, and I'm going to use a couple sheets of it. On the first card, I'm going to use this piece, okay, and this piece. So these are going to layer. And then I did, and make sure you get your raindrops going the right way. This would be the right way. And then I did cut a piece of Flirty Flamingo to layer on. So let's go ahead and attach that first. And I did a very tiny border of the Flirty Flamingo. Okay, and then I'm going to attach this to my other DSP. Okay, now for my focal point, I cut out this cute bunny. And so this is strictly from the DSP. And I just cut it really pretty tight so that there's not a whole lot of white showing, even though I'm going to put it on white so it wouldn't really show if there's an extra little edge. Okay, and this is my white, and this is my scallop in Flirty Flamingo. So I'm going to go ahead and attach these. Oh, did I get glue on there? I think I did. Okay, just like that. And then I want to attach my bunny, and I debated on if I should pop him up, but I don't think I am. I think I'm going to just glue him straight down. Put a lot of adhesive on there. So I did fussy cut that, right? Okay, so I'm just going to put this down here. Okay, and then attach this to my card. And I am going to have an edge on this because this is, I told you these sizes. This is 4 by 5 1/4. So I could put it off to the side a little bit because I do have an extra little edge here, which I may do. I think I'm going to put that off to the side just for a little interest. I have a piece of Flirty Flamingo for my card base. This is 5.5 by 8.5, standard card size. Fold that in half to attach this to my card. Did I do that upside down? Oh my gosh, Trevis. I most certainly did. After I just said to you, make sure you get your raindrops going the right way. Let's change that a smidge. I want your raindrops going that way. Ooh, glad I caught that. Not that it would really be horrible, but it would bug me. Okay, now I am going to use the Playing in the Rain stamp set. And I am going to do a couple little things here. I am going to stamp the, where's my little pieces? I swear I could lose something in a heartbeat. Okay, I'm going to stamp them a saying on white, and then I'm going to layer it on some Flirty Flamingo. I'm also going to stamp a couple clouds. Okay, so get a block. And I'm just going to stamp 2 of them, so some of this is not going to fit on here, which is fine. Stamp 1 and another one. Okay, now there are dies to cut these out, but guess what? I'm just going to do really quickly. Cut these out, fussy cut these because I don't have my cut and emboss right here. So let's cut these out. And then I'm going to just add a little bit of blend marker to the, cover this before I put my hand in it, to give it a little bit of an accent. I'm going to use my Gray Granite Light Blend Marker. Show you that in a second. I could have had this done ahead of time, which might have been nice, but it's okay. Not taking me that long. Okay, so I have my Gray Granite blend, and I'm just going to add a little bit of edge right here on both of these clouds. Okay, and now I am going to adhere these. Look at this upside down, sorry. There. Right there. Okay, and then I need my sentiment, which I am going to use Rainy Days Are Better With You. Oh, the stamp is missing because I have it over here. This is a stamp set we're going to use at Club. And so, let's see, what color do I want to do this in? I think I'm going to do this in Flirty Flamingo. So this is a red rubber set. Ooh, a little crooked. Better. Going to fishtail these. Attach that to my little cardstock. Do the same, fishtail again. Okay, close this pad. Put a couple, these are tiny little dimensionals, but that's fine. You don't have your big ones handy like I don't. Use the tiny little ones. Just use more of them. Okay, look at that. So cute. Might need a little embellishment, and I'm going to go ahead and use these opal rounds. I only have the big ones left, so guess what? We're going to use the big ones. Oh, that's adorable. Look, I didn't have to really do much work, did I? All of that is done for me. Okay, let's do another card real quick while we have everything out. This one is very similar, except I cut out the turtle instead. Okay, and I cut out my scallop. I cut out my circle. Okay, and then this one, oh, maybe I use glue on this. It's so tiny. This is a little liquid glue right here. Sometimes liquid glue works better on these small small little cuts. That. So cute. All right. So I'm going to use, this is a retiring color. This is Mango Melody. Yeah, I love it. A little sad to see it go, but we have some beautiful new colors coming, so do not fear. Do not fear. Okay, here's another piece of Designer Series paper. Isn't that so cheerful? Hard to decide because I love that side too, but look, I'm going to use this side. And this is embossed, so it's shiny, heat embossed. Okay, so we're going to add this to the card. Then we're going to add this piece. And that was cute on the back. I don't have a border for it, which is fine. I'm just going to do it straight on. You know how I did on the, I edged the other one. This time I'm not. Could do it, ooh, I could do it that way. Let's do it. Okay, then we have this. I'm going to add this. Let's put it on this side this time. And for this one, since there's really no rainy day look to it, I'm going to do Oh Happy Day for my sentiment. And I'm just going to stamp this in Memento Black. Wow, this is narrow. I hope I fit. We shall see. Ooh, barely. Don't know if I like it. It's so tight. Hang on a second. I'm going to get a little piece of black, a little piece of white cardstock. Don't like it that tight at the top and bottom. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, so now I get to freehand this. Oops. I'm pretty good at that. I don't think this piece is going to be big enough either. Oh, but look. Oh, I think I could make this really cute. I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to center this on there. And then I'm just going to give it a little edge that way. Pop that up with some dimensionals. I have 2 cards ready to go. I love that. Are you like me where you really don't like to make 1 card at a time? If I'm making a single idea, I usually make 2 at least, because you need to keep one and send one. So cute. Okay, let's add some more of those opal rounds. Man, these are really stuck. They are really stuck. They don't want to come loose. There we go. Okay, that could be a birthday card. That could be a thinking of you card. It could be a congratulations card. Really, really cute. Okay, so here's my 2 cards. Use up your Designer Series paper because we have new awesome Designer Series paper coming. If you haven't gotten your catalog, let me know. I had many catalogs sent. Most people have been getting them, but if you think you should get one and you haven't, let me know. Also, if you don't have a demonstrator and you'd like to get a catalog from me, just let me know that too. Put that in the comments. My name's Trevis Bossler. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in St. Louis, Missouri, and I would love it if you would like and share my videos. That helps me get more views. Thanks so much for watching today, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Bye.